Welcome, enthusiasts, to another exhilarating journey through the skies. Today, we delve into the rich tapestry of Boeing's history, one woven with threads of innovation, ambition, and enduring impact. From its earliest days, building wooden seaplanes in a Seattle boathouse, to becoming a name synonymous with both commercial air travel and ultra-luxurious private jets, Boeing's ascent has mirrored the very evolution of modern aviation. It's a tale not just of machines, but of the visionaries who dared to reshape how we traverse the globe. Through wars, booms, and the jet age, Boeing has remained at the forefront, shaping everything from military dominance to corporate travel luxury. The company has served heads of state, tech billionaires, and adventurers alike, offering each a slice of the sky on their own terms. And now, it continues to lead the charge into new frontiers with aircraft that define comfort, reach, and technology. In this video, we're not merely examining planes. We're unboxing decades of aeronautical ambition, economic evolution, and personal opulence in flight. We'll uncover what it really costs to own a Boeing business jet, how it performs, what makes it so desirable, and why its legacy continues to expand with every takeoff. From the fixed and variable cost of ownership to its operational range and resale value, we leave no stone unturned in this airborne odyssey. Whether you're a prospective buyer, an aviation buff, or simply curious how the elite fly, you're about to learn how Boeing reshaped the business jet industry. These aren't just jets, they're statements of freedom, innovation, and unparalleled luxury. Buckle up, now we take a look at the evolution of Boeing. In 1916, William E. Boeing, a visionary timber magnate with an emerging fascination for flight, founded Pacific Aero Products Company in a small boathouse in Seattle. By 1917, this modest enterprise had evolved into the Boeing Airplane Company, setting the stage for a century of aerospace innovation. Initially, the company produced seaplanes like the Model C, which served the U.S. Navy during World War I. These early years focused heavily on military contracts, but even then, Boeing emphasized craftsmanship, engineering excellence, and adaptability. The interwar years saw expansions into mailplanes and early passenger models, building Boeing's reputation brick by brick. As aviation technology matured, so did Boeing's ambitions. With a growing desire to reach commercial markets, innovation became the company's core, a tradition that would propel it into the annals of aerospace history. These foundational years weren't just about survival, they were about setting the standard. After World War II, commercial aviation emerged as a global opportunity, and Boeing was ready to seize it. In 1958, Boeing launched the 707, its first commercial jetliner, which quickly redefined air travel. The 707 flew faster and higher than piston-driven aircraft, offering speeds over 600 miles per hour and reshaping transatlantic travel. It was a triumph that catalyzed Boeing's dominance in commercial aviation, swiftly followed by the introduction of the 727, 737, and the iconic 747 jumbo jet. Each model addressed specific market needs: short-haul, mid-range, and intracontinental, with impressive reliability and capacity. These aircraft didn't just serve airlines, they built them, becoming the backbone of fleets around the globe. Boeing's brand began to symbolize trust, progress, and a certain majesty in flight. By the 1970s, Boeing was not just building airplanes, it was defining modern air travel. The momentum carried Boeing into the future with a strong focus on innovation and efficiency. As new challenges emerged, fuel prices, environmental impact, and evolving customer demands, Boeing answered with cutting-edge technology. The 787 Dreamliner, introduced in 2011, featured lightweight composite materials, larger windows, and advanced aerodynamics, making it one of the most efficient jets ever built. These efforts underlined Boeing's dual commitment to passenger experience and sustainability. Mergers, most notably the 1997 acquisition of McDonnell Douglas, further expanded its capabilities in both civilian and military aviation. This strategic move reinforced Boeing's dominance, integrating military expertise with its commercial might. By blending traditional engineering with futuristic vision, Boeing positioned itself for continued leadership in aviation. The company's evolution through these decades tells a story not just of aircraft, but of ambition, resilience, and unrelenting pursuit of the skies. While Boeing's airliners were busy transforming commercial aviation, another realm quickly emerged, defined not by passenger count, but by personalization and power. By the mid-1990s, a new clientele began to take flight. Ultra-wealthy individuals and major corporations demanding jets that could travel vast distances in supreme comfort. Standard private jets no longer sufficed. They sought the range of an airliner coupled with the indulgence of a penthouse suite. Sensing this untapped market, Boeing introduced a new kind of aircraft, engineered with commercial reliability but dressed in luxury. The result was the Boeing Business Jet, BBJ, launched in 1996 to global intrigue. This wasn't just a new plane, it was a statement, reimagining how the world's elite would travel. Boeing hadn't just expanded, it had rewritten the private aviation playbook. Built on the trusted 737 airframe, the BBJ came from Boeing's commercial pedigree but was designed for kings, CEOs, and global icons. The interior could be completely customized, transforming into a private residence with master bedrooms, full-size bathrooms, and conference-ready workspaces. It offered a flying sanctuary segmented into living, working, and relaxation zones, tailored precisely to owner preference. Unlike retrofitted business jets, the BBJ was born as a luxury jet, not repurposed from commercial use. It boasted over 6,000 nautical miles of nonstop range, connecting cities like Los Angeles to Tokyo with ease. Its generous cabin volume eclipsed traditional private jets, delivering unparalleled in-flight freedom. This fusion of scale, style, and substance earned Boeing instant credibility and desirability in the VIP skies. Riding the momentum of its initial success, Boeing quickly expanded the BBJ line with a BBJ-2 and BBJ-3 based on the 737-800 and 737-900ER. These new models offered even greater cabin length and more configuration possibilities, ideal for business or diplomatic fleets. But Boeing didn't stop there. It introduced wide-body BBJs drawn from the larger 747-8, 777-200LR, and later the 787 Dreamliner. These jets provided interiors exceeding 5,000 square feet, large enough for multiple suites, dining rooms, gyms, and spa areas. Designed for those who lead nations and empires, these aircraft became symbols of status and sophistication. They weren't merely tools of travel, they were flying fortresses of prestige. Boeing had not just entered luxury aviation, it had redefined and dominated it. The BBJ series stands as a powerful symbol of how Boeing seamlessly merged its commercial aviation dominance with the world of elite private flight. Originally built on the proven 737 platform, the BBJ lineup has expanded to include configurations based on the 747, 777, and 787. These aircraft deliver extraordinary range, cabin size, and customization options far beyond typical private jets. Each BBJ is essentially a flying estate, capable of global travel in one luxurious, uninterrupted leg. Designed for leisure, business, or diplomatic use, the BBJ adapts effortlessly to individual owner needs. Though based on commercial models, every BBJ is handcrafted and uniquely outfitted, ensuring exclusivity. It's not just a jet, it's a private kingdom in the clouds. Leading the lineup is the BBJ 737, a jet that combines airline-grade performance with personal indulgence. With a range of about 6,000 nautical miles, it can fly non-stop between cities like New York and Dubai or London and Tokyo. It cruises at 470 knots, 540 miles per hour, and climbs to 41,000 feet, offering a smoother, more efficient ride above airline traffic. Inside, it delivers a serene cabin atmosphere, aided by enhanced pressurization and cutting-edge technology. Passengers enjoy high-speed satellite connectivity, soundproof walls, and seamless climate control systems. With up to 1,000 square feet of cabin space, there's room for everything from private offices to luxurious sleeping quarters. Whether for government work or leisure travel, this aircraft is engineered to impress. Acquiring a BBJ involves a substantial financial commitment. New models range from $80 million to $100 million, depending on layout and custom interiors. Fully bespoke interiors can add $20 million or more, raising the total investment significantly. On the pre-owned market, BBJs can be found around $30 million, often requiring updates but offering excellent value. Annual fixed operating costs range from $1.2 million to $1.4 million, including crew salaries, insurance, hangar space, and maintenance. Variable costs are heavily driven by fuel usage, with a burn rate of about 850 gallons per hour, costing over $3,000 per flight hour. Additional costs like landing fees, de-icing, and engine reserves can push yearly expenses into the multi-million-dollar range. Where the BBJ truly separates itself is in its near-limitless customization potential. Owners often commission layouts that feature master suites, gourmet kitchens, spas, private theaters, or boardrooms for high-stakes meetings. The aircraft's airframe supports diverse configuration, creating the atmosphere of a flying five-star hotel. For buyers who prefer not to take on full ownership, fractional ownership programs or leasing arrangements offer an alternative route. These models are increasingly popular among corporations and VIP travelers seeking flexibility with reduced capital risk. Chartering is also a viable solution, providing access to BBJ luxury without long-term obligation. Whether full or shared, the BBJ offers a new era in aviation, where luxury, scale, and performance converge above the clouds. Building on the strong reception of the original BBJ, Boeing expanded its private jet offerings to satisfy even the most discerning clients. These weren't mere upgrades. They were complete reimaginings, engineered for those who required more space, longer range, and bespoke luxury. The evolution introduced larger, more capable models tailored for ultra-high net worth individuals, heads of state, and multinational corporations. Each variant added not only size, but increased sophistication, pushing private aviation into new realms of opulence. These aircraft could host global business meetings or serve as flying sanctuaries, depending on the owner's vision. With room for innovations in design, from gyms to spas, Boeing's BBJ family became synonymous with airborne grandeur. The expansion wasn't just strategic, it was visionary, reshaping the very definition of personal aviation. Among the first of these advancements were the BBJ-2 and BBJ-3, based on the 737-800 and 737-900ER respectively. These models introduced larger fuselages, increasing cabin space by approximately 25% over the original BBJ. This allowed owners to include multiple living zones, such as conference suites, guest bedrooms, and lounge areas for work or relaxation. They were tailored for clients needing more functionality during long-haul flights without stepping into wide-body territory. The increased maximum takeoff weight also meant greater fuel capacity and improved range. Despite their size, these jets retain the fuel efficiency and reliability of their 737 lineage. For business moguls and global leaders alike, the BBJ-2 and 3 offer the perfect mix of space, luxury, and performance. For those seeking the ultimate expression of luxury in the sky, Boeing introduced wide-body BBJs based on the 747-8 and 777X platforms. These jets offer expansive interiors, up to 5,000 square feet, that can be outfitted with dining rooms, offices, fitness centers, and multiple private suites. The BBJ 747-8, for example, transforms into a flying palace, ideal for non-stop transcontinental travel with full passenger loads. These aircraft are designed to host royalty, top-tier executives, and global influencers with seamless elegance. They pair exceptional long-range capability with the broadest customization potential available in aviation. Clients use these airborne estates for both business and pleasure, often alternating layouts based on mission needs. These wide-body BBJs set the global standard for ultra-premium private travel. The BBJ 787 Dreamliner, a standout in the fleet, blends futuristic technology with sustainable performance and elite comfort. Its composite airframe reduces structural weight and enhances fuel efficiency without sacrificing strength. Inside, it offers one of the quietest and most comfortable cabins available, with improved pressurization and reduced cabin altitude. The aircraft boasts a range of approximately 9,800 nautical miles, connecting nearly any two cities without refueling. Panoramic windows and advanced climate systems add to the tranquil onboard atmosphere. It's also more environmentally friendly, emitting fewer carbon emissions than previous models in its class. The BBJ 787 is perfect for global travelers who value range, quiet, and sophistication in a single state-of-the-art jet. Boeing's commitment to luxury and performance continues to evolve with the introduction of the BBJ 777X, a jet that embodies the next leap in elite air travel. This aircraft will feature a range surpassing 11,000 nautical miles, allowing it to fly virtually anywhere on Earth without stopping. Its cabin will be the widest in the BBJ lineup, providing unprecedented space for creative interior layouts. Enhanced by fuel-efficient GE9X engines, advanced avionics, and aerodynamic improvements, the BBJ 777X offers both operational efficiency and an extraordinary passenger experience. Clients can expect reduced fuel burn, longer range, and quieter cabins, all within a structure engineered for global performance. It's Boeing's response to growing demands for more autonomy, space, and sophistication in the sky. The BBJ 777X stands not just as a new model, but as a benchmark for what private aviation will become. Beyond performance, Boeing is steering its private aviation arm towards a more sustainable future, driven by innovations in technology and design. The company is investing in alternative fuels, lightweight composite materials, and next-gen aerodynamics to curb emissions and fuel consumption. As climate awareness rises among global clientele, Boeing is adapting its aircraft to meet stricter environmental expectations. Sustainability is no longer optional, it's essential, and Boeing aims to lead with aircraft that are as green as they are grand. Simultaneously, personalization remains central to the BBJ experience, with interiors that reflect the owner's personal taste and lifestyle. Whether it's a wellness suite, a digital workspace, or an art gallery at 41,000 feet, Boeing offers a limitless design canvas. The future of private flight, in Boeing's hands, is smarter, cleaner, and tailored to the elite traveler's every desire. Boeing's evolution from crafting early seaplanes to engineering ultra-luxurious flying palaces showcases its enduring innovation and vision. The BBJ series reflects this legacy, offering unmatched range, comfort, and customization tailored to the world's most discerning travelers. More than just jets, these aircraft are symbols of status, engineering excellence, and personal freedom. Boeing has not only kept pace with the demands of modern luxury aviation, it has led the way. As it looks towards sustainable, tech-driven horizons, Boeing continues to define what it means to fly in style. The journey is far from over, and the sky remains only the beginning.